Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the experiment narrow bandpass filter and narrow uh, rejection filter using multisim. The main objective of this particular experiment is to design a narrow bandpass filter and narrow band rejection filter using multisim with a Q value equal to 10 and pass band gain is equal to 2. If I convert that gain to in the decibels, we should get a gain of 5.5 dB nearly for a cutoff frequency of 2 kilohertz. The important parameters given in this experiment are f is equal to 2 kilohertz and that is your cutoff frequency. Q factor of the filter is 10 and pass band gain is 2 dB. These are the three important parameters which are given for the design to design our experiment. Now, this is the circuit diagram of your narrow band pass filter. This particular narrow band pass filter, it has a network of RC connected with a UA741 IC to yield the functionality of your narrow band pass circuit. Narrow band pass circuit means it has a functionality of both high pass as well as low pass design. High pass design is obtained by one RC circuit. High pass design is obtained by one RC circuit and low pass design is obtained by one more RC circuit. To combining both the RC circuit, we'll get a circuit that is design of our narrow band pass filter. And the design equations of your narrow band pass filters are given here. Before going to deal with the design, first I'll take you in brief regarding these narrow bandpass filter. Here, to deal with that, given parameters are, Q factor equal to 10, gain is 2 and cutoff frequency is 2 kilohertz. In order to design, first I'll assume two capacitor. Both the capacitor will be assumed equal to 100 nanofarad. Now, by using design equation, we are designing R1, R2, R3 respectively 16 kilo ohm, 40 ohm and 4 kilo ohm respectively. By using C1, C2, R1, R2, R3 connected as depicted in your circuit diagram, connected as depicted in the circuit as shown here, as shown in this particular circuit, we'll get a design of our narrow band pass filter. In order to demonstrate this particular narrow band pass filter, we'll go for multisim. In multisim, I'll show you how to do this particular narrow bandpass filter. This is the circuit diagram of a narrow bandpass filter designed by using multisim. Same RC network, high pass RC network, low pass RC network connected. High pass RC network, low pass RC network connected to yield the functionality of narrow bandpass filter. In order to run this, if I run this, I'll get the sinusoidal waveform. If I run this particular Bode plot, this particular signal, it shows that we designed for 2 kilohertz, we got 1.93 kilohertz. We designed for a gain of 5.5 dB, we are getting 5.589 dB. So this is the function, or this is the result of your narrow bandpass filter. Now, in order to deal with narrow band rejection filter, let us go and design the narrow band rejection filter first. To design the narrow band rejection filter, this is the circuit diagram. It is a notch filter connected by using two C components and two R components and designed by using R by 2 as well as 2C, connected with MUA741 to yield the functionality of band rejection filter. Here also the Q value is 10 and the value of your cutoff frequency. Earlier we have taken the cutoff frequency of 2 kilohertz. For band rejection filter, we are taking the cutoff frequency of 60 hertz. Usually band rejection filter will be used for rejecting pass supply disturbances. So we will be designing this for lower frequency, say 50 hertz and 60 hertz respectively. Now, to design this, we have taken a frequency of 60 hertz, and the design frequency equation is 1 by 2 pi RC. Here I assume the capacitor value as 1 microfarad and we got the value of R as 2.6 K. Therefore, 2C is equal to 2 microfarad as well as R by 2 is equal to, R by 2 will be getting somewhere equal to 1.3 K nearly. By using these components, we need to design band rejection filter. band rejection filter. In order to do this, using multisim, I'll share you the screen of multisim. This is the screen, multisim screen. Here, this is the circuit diagram of narrow band rejection filter using multisim. If I run this particular experiment, this is the output waveform we are getting. This is the output waveform, sinusoidal waveform we are getting. If I run the Bode plot, this is the Bode plot. If I move the pointer, it is happening, design frequency is 60 hertz, but we are getting this particular response at 57 point somewhere around 57.488 hertz, and we are getting a negative gain frequency of some minus 34.67 decibels. And this is the output of your narrow band rejection filter. Narrow band rejection filter. Now, this completes the design procedure of your narrow band pass as well as narrow band rejection filter. The main advantage of this filter we found in communication systems. In communication system, if I transmit any signal from transmitter to receiver, whenever I receive some signal in the reception, initially before doing any analysis, I'll be using either band pass filter or band rejection filter. Usually in the receiver side, I'll be using band pass filter. Only the respective frequency of my interest I'll capture by using my narrow band pass filter. Later, the processed signal or captured signal will be processed by using our electronic blocks. Before doing anything, narrow band pass and narrow band rejection are the very important and crucial blocks which will capture the desired frequency of our interest from the environment. With this, I would like to conclude, put a full stop for this experiment. I hope you all understood the experiment. Basically, narrow band pass filter is designed for 2 kilohertz. Narrow band rejection filter is designed for 60 hertz. And both of them are simulated by using multisim and tabulated. Thank you. Thank you very much.